Okay, hi, welcome back to our channel. I'm Alexis.
I'm Jacob.
So, if you watched our first video, which is a vlog of our 6-year anniversary trip, why are you just smiling?
I'll tell you later.
So, if you watched our first video, which is a vlog of our 6-year anniversary trip, you would obviously know, or if you're here from the Babel, we're dating. We've been dating for 6 years. So yes, we're not gonna make it like a weird like couple-y channel, but we're gonna do everything together.
We were.
Can we talk about this later? No, just kidding. But yeah, well, we're gonna do some couple stuff like, well, for today, for example, but it's gonna be just like things we do like every day, or we'll figure it out along the ways. But yeah, so we actually have a podcast, which is
The Babel. That's actually how we got the inspiration to start this channel, right?
Yeah, so people were telling us like, oh, we should start a channel, blah blah blah. So here we are. So we'll see how this goes and where this takes us. So to get into today's video, we're gonna be talking about
at home and budget friendly ideas.
Yes,
some of
sir.
them will be both. Some of them will be like exclusive on either side of that.
Yeah.
Whatever I just said.
So throughout like because of COVID, we've had to like adapt, let's say, to like at home ideas, and we were a little bit poor. Well, we still are, but not that much.
Yeah.
So also like budget friendly ideas. So that's what this is gonna be, and let's get into the video. For our first at home date idea, this one's not really budget friendly, so we won't say is that. So budget friendly, we think of like 25 or less. So obviously this goes way off. Well, not way off, but pretty much. So
well, to be clear, like none of these are gonna break the bank either. Though.
Yeah, that's true. Like if you're thinking like
like a steakhouse dinner,
yeah,
like it's not even close to that.
No sir. So okay, so the first one is a paint and sip. So we actually did do this one at the beginning of COVID. Jacob's little sister is really into painting and stuff. She actually does all our artwork for the Babel. If you guys, wait, should I say that?
No, okay.
Okay, so she actually does all our artwork for like the Babel. If you guys follow us, so she has like canvas and
canvas. It's just canvases. It's not canvas.
Canvas. Paint, like brushes and stuff, so we didn't have to spend anything.
Yeah, we just bought the drinks.
So I'll just put the total here, but so the brushes come out to about $5. The paint was like 10 to 20. The canvas were like 5.
Canvases, it's
Whatever.
not canvas.
The canvases were like 10 to 20, no, $10, right? 10 and less.
Less than $10.
Yeah, so that's that. And then so we figure for like the alcohol or non-alcohol, it doesn't have to be alcoholic, but if you're getting like wine or beer, probably like $12 to $15 or whatever you decide to drink or get. So that one was actually really cool.
Yeah, so like for this one, you see them around town all the times. Like it's like what, teach me how to paint or whatever.
Oh yeah, like they're actual classes, but this one like we just decided to do it at home. I mean, a lot of people do it, but
yeah, so you could just like look up like if you don't have someone instructing you, you can look up a video on YouTube on how to paint something, or you could guys just go ahead and paint whatever you want. And we had a lot of fun. We talked a lot. We listened to music while we were doing it, and it was a great time. And this is what Alexis created during our paint and sip.
go back.
That's supposed to be her dog.
Okay, so
Or it could be a turkey.
what?
It doesn't matter.
What? Turkey does look like this.
Or like cooked chicken.
Jacob said it looked like ovaries at first.
It does look like ovaries.
So I'll put
I
a
forgot
picture,
I told you that.
I'll put a picture of my dog right here, and you guys let me know if it looks like her.
Or does it look like ovaries?
People were like, wow, that's so disrespectful, because they thought she was so ugly, like my painting. Whatever though, that was my first time ever, and I thought I did pretty good, to be fair.
So for our second at-home date idea, it will be cooking. And yeah, we do this all the time, and we really loved it. We've been doing it since last year. And this one, for the money-wise, you have to be careful. Or not careful, but you have to be aware. Right here,
Wow.
you get on camera. You have to be aware that you can spend anywhere from like $20 to $60 depending on what you're cooking. But it's a great time, and I love doing it every single time.
So you finished the drink?
No.
Okay. idea number 3 is very popular in the Jacob Alexis households. So we do this pretty much like every night, honestly. So it doesn't have to be so like what we're gonna tell you to do. We usually don't really do it. So like, for example, what we're gonna say is you could get snacks and then like rent a movie. So not necessarily like Redbox, if anybody still does that, but Redbox or whatever. Like Jacob will, since we've seen like a lot of movies together already, he usually rents one like on YouTube or something, and it's about like $3-4 somewhere around there. So that would be good. And then I'll usually buy like a bag of chips. Maybe not though. So whatever you want, you know, like you can do whatever.
And something we enjoy doing is like we'll marathon a franchise or something, and we'll rate like each movie and rank them. So it kind of just gives us something to do while we're watching the movie. We're not just sitting there watching the movie and being like, okay, cool, and then leave. We spend time talking about it.
Yeah, so like we said, like you could rent stuff like on YouTube, Amazon, and stuff like that. So yeah, that one is. Would you say that one's budget friendly? Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah,
is
super budget friendly. And then like you can make it less budget friendly if you want, or you could literally just rent the movie.
Or make it more. I mean.
Said that.
Whatever.
Our last at-home date idea is game night, and I'm pretty sure people know, like, you know, people do this all the time, but we really enjoy doing it. The one thing with this one is we usually tend to do it when there's more than just us. It's not necessarily me and her doing something, but you can do that.
Like
it's
with
just
our
kind of hard
friends or
to.
Family.
Yeah, that was my segment, but that's cool. Like normally games are meant for more than 2 people, but you can do it if you want. Some of our favorites are Exploding Kittens, Werewords, Monopoly, and pretty much all of these are less than $20 or $20, and then like
$20.
$20 or less sometimes, and then like if you buy snacks and stuff, like depending on how much you want to spend. So that one is also pretty budget friendly. And when you buy the game, you don't just use it one time. Like you have it, and you can usually play them for multiple times.
Or you could also just do like buy a deck of cards and then learn how to play like poker or 21, things like that.
Go Fish, Snapjack. Yeah, there's a bunch of games you can play with.
And that could be like a 2-person one. So, or if you're a little lonely, there's also Solitaire. There you go.
But this is a date night.
Oh yeah. Well, that was because we were saying it doesn't just have to be alone.
Yeah, but if you're alone,
get out.
Yeah, find somebody.
Our next date idea, this one, I don't know, it could be budget friendly or it could not.
Depends how disciplined you are.
Yeah, like if you, so okay, it's Target, going to Target. So we do this like all the time. Not as often, more so pre-COVID, but we still like to go. I will usually spend, why are you smiling?
Because you're such a liar. We've been going to Target like literally every week.
Babe, I'm not lying.
Alright.
We literally wouldn't go for like the past 4 months.
Yeah, but we've been going a lot.
Like the past month?
Yeah.
Okay, compared to the past half year.
I guess.
Okay, so it's Target. So we would go more often, obviously pre-COVID, but we still be going these days. I always spend money. Jacob just window shops. He usually just gets like a Starbucks and then
we walk around.
Yeah, which is still really fun even when I don't spend money, but it's a little funner when I do. So. And
like whenever I feel like our favorite place to go is like the decoration area.
Oh yeah.
And then we're like, oh, like look at this, or like like stuff for house and stuff that we don't have because we'll never finish school.
Yeah, so it's really fun if you don't go that deep in, but and then like the women's section, the men's section,
dollar
they have
section.
The dollar section. Oh, so fun.
And so again, our next, I guess, budget-friendly idea, like literally spend just gas, is to go house looking. And even this one is super like COVID-friendly because you're just with yourself. But we used to do it all the time. We would go to the park and then we'd go look at the really nice houses around the park, and we would just imagine ourselves living in them again because we can't finish school.
Oh my god. So yeah, that one, my friend had actually told us that she does that too, so we're like, okay, so it's a little, maybe not like popular, but it's fun. Like honestly, it is fun.
I also would, wait.
Just kidding.
I also would like even take it up a notch if we ever were, I don't even think we've ever thought of this, but like go to open houses and walk inside the houses.
Yeah.
Like that would be pretty cool.
That would be
I know
cool.
my mom does that too.
So number 7 on the last at home and budget friendly, whatever you want to call this. So it's gonna be to walk, like take a walk or walk your dogs. So we actually never do this, but
Because there's backstory.
well, our dogs are a little bit crazy, or like not friendly. So, but
They're sweet. They
yeah,
just get
they're
crazy.
sweet with us. Just like in public, I think they get a little wild or whatever. But actually, my new dog, I do walk her, or I take her for runs to the park. But I think we should start doing it more together. But for like other people that are more like adventurous and stuff, like a hike or walk, I think it would be super fun, especially like these days that there's like not as much you could do, I guess. So yeah, and that one's completely budget friendly. So yeah, so that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching.
If you liked it, please like, subscribe, and comment down below.
Yes, sir.
It'll let us know, like, since we're new, like what videos you guys like, which ones you don't like, and stuff like that. What you want to see more of.
And if you're here because you also listen to the Bible, leave a comment down below, like an orange heart or something.
And if you are here and you don't listen to the Babble, check it out. It's available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and pretty much every other podcast platform.
And I think that's all we have for today. Like we said, we're gonna have more videos coming out. So if you guys have any ideas or things you would want to see us do, let us know again. And thank you guys.
Bye.